Hi. Okay, so I wanted to kind of go over something that's new that we are talking about and learning, and I know that you knew this and know this from first grade. So these are called number bonds. Say yes if you know what they are, or no, I don't know what you're talking about again. Okay, yes, right? We know number bonds. Okay, so when you see this, this is called a number bond. So when you all are writing to explain your thinking, I want you to use big math vocabulary words. Like I don't want you to just say, I drew a picture. If you drew this, I want you to say, I created a number bond. That's using like big words, right guys? Okay, so when you use a number bond, you're seeing how two numbers come together to make a bigger number. Okay, how they're connected. So what the part that they're connecting, this number right here is going to be your larger number, your biggest number. So let's think of just numbers that are coming together. So what if I had the numbers like 3 and 9? Okay, 3, 9. So I would put 3 here, I would put 9 here, and together, what would they create? What would they become? Don't tell me the answer. Catch it if you know it. Okay. Mrs. Rodriguez is going to use the counting up method. So I'm going to put 9 in my head because that's the bigger number. I'm going to put 3 on my fingers, and then I'm going to count up. That's called counting up method. So 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. The sum is 12. Okay, so this is my number bond. I got my two numbers, and I got my whole number that they create when they're together. So another way that you can call this is it's kind of like a part whole. Can you say that with me? Part whole. So this is part all together. That's the whole part. Okay? So this is called a number bond. Another thing, boys and girls, you're going to be seeing is using bar models. And I think you learned this in first grade. If you remember your teacher showing you about bar models, say yes or say no. What is she talking about again? She's driving me crazy. Okay, yes, you remember, right? So we have number bonds and then you have bar models. These are bar models. So with this, it's the same thing. It's part, whole. Take your hands up and do it with me. Part, whole. Very good. So what would the first part of this bar model be? Well, it could be any one of these parts. I'm going to put a 3 here, and the other part is 9. And all together, what's the whole number? What do they all create? What's the sum when you put it together? Yes, 12. So this is part, whole, and this is part, whole. They're the same thing, all right? So when we start talking more using math words, I don't want you to say, well, I drew a picture. No, I want you to use math words. I drew a number bond. I drew a bar model. These are different ways to show part, whole. All right? Great job.